this tragedy was reviewed by a great deal of different independent individuals. There was a number of follow-ups, and I give a great deal of credit to the folks that collected the information for us from BCI&I. And without question, this is a case of a police officer who was doing his job late at night and in responding to an incident of domestic violence. The victim of the shooting was a known person to the police officer. The unexpected happened. The unexpected was that the background and circumstances surrounding the incident and the history of this particular individual established to me that he was out of control when he was confronted by the officer, though he appeared to be acting normally. But mentally, something wasn't right. He had a high degree of alcohol in his system, over 0.20. The officer was non-confrontational. He wanted to make a peaceful arrest, as he had done in the past with this individual. And all of a sudden, within 60 feet of the cruiser, this man pulled a knife, and Ryan Sever went like this and cut his own neck. And he was saying, babbling, according to Officer White, "Don't do it, don't do it." And within a matter of seconds, he proceeded to take the knife from his throat, and Ryan White, within 10 feet of this police officer, went towards, at a pace that the officer, in backing up, came to a decision that was clearly one that no officer would ever want to have to make. But I'm going to be killed. I am going to be assaulted with a deadly weapon, with a person who has a knife, and therefore the officer was in imminent danger of losing his own life or suffering serious bodily harm within 10 feet in range with a man coming at him with a knife, and therefore he shot in self-defense. The victim was hit 3 times, and without question this was justifiable homicide, and the press release that I give you today outlines my factual findings that clearly establish self-defense. But again, this is a tragedy that this officer, doing his duty, was subject to by an individual that was clearly under the influence of alcohol, who had just been involved with domestic violence with his girlfriend. In fact, he was assaulted in his conduct towards his own 2-year-old child by throwing a table. Additionally, his mother found him out of control and made a 911 call. Additionally, the idea of this individual right at the time of the shooting, which I didn't mention before, he said, "Don't do it," to himself, "Don't do it." He said to Officer White, "Shoot me, shoot me." And everything he did was trying to get this man to throw that knife down, and he had no chance, he had no choice but to use his weapon to save his own life. And that's the bottom line.